Greetings, I'm RSV. Ranger is absolutely broken as a subclass. No, but really, Ranger is one of the strongest classes in the game right now due to blight rounds, but it also has a new tool it gained during the launch of Kvaris that has made it absolutely insane when used as a subclass. That skill gives you the ability to have spread shot auto charge regardless of the weapon you are using. This means spread shot can be used on any class, because neither spread shot nor the auto charge is locked to range, though you have to multi-weapon with a rifle to do this combo. Though if you had become disillusioned with multi-weaponing, you now have a reason to do so. But why do I say this is so strong? Well, spread shot is a large amount of free PP and damage every 10 to 20 seconds. While it is better for range classes, melee classes could take advantage of it too, as there are two versions of spread shot, one where spread shot moves you and one that leaves you stationary. This is dependent on the skill points you invest into the ranger tree. So for melee and gunner, you'd want the stationary version, being as it has a fairly good range to it anyway. And for range, you can get the movement version if you really want to, or if you feel you need it. It's very good for positioning, as it moves you fairly significantly and can help you get better positioning. But both versions of course leave you invulnerable for the duration, which is very strong. On top of this, you could follow up with the rifle grenade because you will still be using rifle at the end of this. But I'm unsure how viable or how powerful using rifle grenade as a subclass is, though it does do a heavy chunk of damage and restore PP. This combo works best on range classes, but specifically gunner, who also has spread shot in the tree and has rifle as a main weapon, meaning it gets the weapon bonus for using a rifle. Though with hybrid augments, you can build for both without hurting your damage too much. And if you can't afford to multi-weapon or do not want to for whatever reason, you can still use a macro to quickly switch between weapons to use it, though this is much slower, as using spread shot while you have rifle multi-weaponed is pretty much instant. But talking about the other classes, while I haven't actually played Ranger as a main class just yet, I can look into the class and say that the AoE blight rounds is very powerful. Seeing other Rangers use it out in the field is kind of insane. All of a sudden, a lot of enemies are marked, and then I can follow up with a bullet rave and hit everything to deal a lot of damage. The normal attack charge for launcher, I haven't heard much about it. Launcher friends haven't said anything to me about it so far, and I'm not really interested in it or think that it is very useful. The launcher normal attack charge already charged very fast, and I think rifle universally had better regen anyway, so I don't understand why they've given this point. It makes me think that the other weapons got a worse deal because of the spread shot combo that is unlocked by that skill point being given to Ranger. Because also with the case of Bo kinda got shafted as well, where it got slow falling Ranger. And the only thing that Bo got other than that was more PP management skills, which Bo already had a decent time managing PP in the first place, so it kind of feels misplaced. Gunner's counter, however, is very strong for Gunner, especially with the spread shot combo, because it allows the Gunner to build up chain trigger quickly, meaning that any lost chain from using spread shot versus just using stylish roll is pretty much negated by the fact that stylish gives you extra hits when you manage to dodge using stylish roll. But I personally treat rifle's spread shot ability as a skill point for all classes, because it can be used by every class in the game. But I've been RSV. Were you aware of this combo before now? And I will see you next time.